Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2. And somebody wanted to show off to see if the Irish still had South Africa. They do. And because that was owned by England, so I didn't want to change that. I just changed who owned it. So today we're going to be trying to finish our railroad tech, and we have a pretty big war going on. We're allied with Lancaster, so we can actually look at this stuff. The French actually have units here, but once Lancaster is done with this, they're probably going to get crushed because they are outnumbered, like, I don't know, 3-1 or something like that. It really depends on what else is going on, because France is also at war with Prussia, and Prussia's at war with Bavaria, so it's really a matter of who gets where first and stuff, so I guess we'll just have to see. You never know with the wars like that. And the Zora Pope is getting Jacobited by Jacobites, so they might not be the Zora Pope anymore, because they're only the Zora Pope in their absolute monarchy. So, and that's not even what they're called. I don't think anything else has changed. So let's get started. And of course my economy tanks because I loaded the game. I wish it to do that, but I want to see if I don't change anything if it stabilizes itself. It almost never does. Potato famine debated. And while our people still labor under ghastly conditions in the fields, what has our government done to relieve the starving farmers affected this very year by the dreaded potato blight? Economic freedoms could allow for the import of ersatz foodstuffs, but privileges long established must apparently be maintained. Liberal sympathizers have come out of the woodwork, both locally and in Parliament, criticizing our government to handle the potato blight that recently struck one of our provinces. If the Liberals become too strong, they might very well conspire again to ferment revolution. I don't know what kind of revolution they would be fermenting here. Vodka, apparently. We should consider to start matching troops for provinces where we see liberal agitation. Couldn't suppress them in the Parliament and hope that the countryside stays calm. Making up to 20 reactionaries in the upper house? No! Damn it. Alright, things are stabilizing. Secret Society. We had that before, so I didn't read it. To bruise assimilation. Okay. I don't know why it needs assimilated, but whatever. I guess it's trying to get an accepted culture to be a primary culture, kind of thing. Yeah, the life needs thing's actually hurting a bit for the poor. Ryukyu grants extraterritoriality. Okay, news reaches us from Ryukyu that they've decided to allow foreigners to be tried according to the laws of their native countries, doubtlessly caused by pressure from within circles of great power. This is good news, nevertheless. We get some prestige and our influence goes up. Okay. Somebody suggested when I have positive income to take a loan from my national bank, but I'm not sure if I can actually do that specifically. Well, looks like Catalonia is going to get killed. Well, we can try this and see what it does. No. I'm allied with the other guy. Amalfi and Hungary are at war again. Smolensk is at war with Hungary again. Should I get Crimea? Mexico. This is probably something to do with Yucatan. They got Yucatan back. Okay. Well, Vinland hasn't killed anybody lately. They probably have a lot of infamy. How much infamy you have, bro? None. So why aren't they killifying everyone? Yeah, see. The French are gone. Because the English had tons of dudes there. What kind of progress they have. Yeah, the French are gonna probably lose. Unless this. Okay. These rebel factions. Jacobites. Spain goes bankrupt. Oh ho ho. So, yeah, it's just 213. I don't know. They seem pretty cool. I don't know what Jacobites would do. Oh. Oh, okay. They didn't change. So they just changed, there. Okay. So what are they now? HM government. Okay, so it's still a thing then. Okay. While it's a monarchy, maybe not an absolute monarchy. I forgot what I changed. So it's probably still that under Prussian constitutionalism as well. Ooh. I can sear them. Or at least do this. I forgot I was actually working on them at the same time I was working on Egypt. Alright. Let's talk to Prussia. No. Vinland. Okay. Crop rotation in Khuzestan. The Watch on Baghdad. Fast and true stands the guard in Baghdad, at least if a local poet is to be believed. A poetical pamphlet decrying the state of our nation, its political backwardness, and oppression, has inflamed feelings in one of our states. All around the Persian Republic, cries for national unity can be heard, as if liberals take the streets protesting the old order, calling for national unification within our cultural brethren in other countries. Oh. And liberalization of our political system. We should consider dispatching troops to the provinces where liberal agitation is present. No! No. Stop telling me to send troops to kill dudes. Newspapers. Look, there's 213 rebels. I don't think we need to worry. Stop being so crazy. I wish this would... Yeah, revolution. Woohoo! Dinosauria? Republic quote-unquote science lecture. Ooh, science. Okay, so we now have railroads. So, we can now, I believe, build railroads ourselves. No, but I have to discover it. It is a thing. So, now I think I should do mechanized mining. Because it's kind of super important to do that. Immortals? Sure. Whatever. Wow, this is a huge war over here. There we go. Okay. 5% chance. That was pretty quick. Nope, Vinland has surpassed Bavaria. That's pretty neck and neck there for the number 4 spot. It must be that some of their troops got killed by Prussia. So now, one of the things I want to do is I want to wait to see if the... Yeah. The, I want to see if the Pops can handle this. Like, all that'll happen is that I'll lose support in the upper house. That's all that matters. I don't even think I got that event. Luddite mob! The smog from the factories hangs low against the blood red of a charcoal sky. I don't know, what? Far away in the depths of the city. In the deepest bowels of the industrial machine, the cries and shouts of a forming mob can be heard echoing against the backdrop of drain pipes and smokestacks, infuriated over poor working conditions, clamoring for a return to lost pastoral dream remembered. Luddites take to the streets in the Persian Republic, send in the troops, or hint at policy issues. Yeah. We gotta be good to the workers. Alright, let's spend money. Do it. I actually think our Pops can handle this, but, they seem to be swapping around which ones they're supporting and stuff like that. So I'll just let them invest some money into it. Fiery Sermon and Kulab. Oh no. A little bit distracted, so I didn't read that. Okay, let's see if they actually build railroads on their own. No. So is that actually helping our country? Spain owes us a bunch of money. Who am I repaying this loan to? More Chartrists. Oh no. Catalonia owes us like $8. Whatever shall we do? Private investors, okay. That's what I wanted. No. Kantian idealism. Ooh, more research points. Eaten by cannibals! Hang on, let's talk to Vinland before we hear about how much they ate us. The Persian botanical expedition we dispatched some time ago hasn't been heard in quite a while. Yesterday we received a troubling report The camp is deserted. Scattered around the formal campgrounds are trace remains of what I believe to be signs of struggle. Tracks led further away into the hospital hell or beyond. I believe this is the end of the Persian Botanical Expedition of 1843. It seems our expedition has vanished. Oh, I lost 10 prestige. That is balls! Cannibals! What are you doing? Why is he there? They're not doing anything. I was wondering why they had men's that had less morale. Is Denmark involved in it? No, they're allied with France, I see. This is quite a war. Prussia is getting owned. Who owns these provinces? France. Oops. It looks like they're handling this pretty well. But it'll go faster if I just pay for them all. Okay. Prices collapse. Cigars? I don't think we were building cigars. That's good. Stop it. Let it be known that those who argue the cause of revolution argue against the cause and design of Almighty God himself. For he in his wisdom has made kingdoms on earth and set kings to rule over them. But I'm not... Why am I getting these? Oh, yeah. Because it's trying to get the reactionaries. It's a good thing I had a lot of dudes in my upper house. Till it's 217 Jacobites. Yep. Flanders. No. You go to hell, Flanders. What are you doing anyway? There were the Netherlands. Again. Okay. I wonder what's going to happen to Prussia. That'd be interesting. I think it's just a humiliating thing. That's not what I wanted. Let's go talk to these cannibals. Apparently. It's just propaganda. They're not really cannibals. This ought to make our elections a little bit more, I don't know. Oh, there they go. There they go. Manifest Destiny, Canadian style. And it looks like Smolensk is holding their own here. Fighting a war on 3 fronts and still winning. Sort of. As people drop out of the war, I really do wonder who's gonna do what. No. I don't want them to be at war with their friendos. Almost at mechanized mining. Mechanized mining will unlock steelworks, maybe. It should be very good. Also increases the production of a bunch of our RGOs. Discovered something for animals. You can build railroads in places with colonies, but you can't build factories there. So it was like, oh, let's build one in Java. I think they're allied with France or something. Are they allied with any of our allies? Somebody's saying I was rethinking this game. I was thinking this game too hard. I'm not actually doing anything exciting right. Oh, they're allied with. Oh, that's France. Excuse me. No, I don't know about anybody. Get out of my face. And I think basic chemistry would be a good idea, because then we can get medicine. Take advantage of my... We're very sorry we sent that expedition and you had to hang him in honor of Odin. Ooh. Them angry people can do things. So, okay. Vote franchise weighted wealth. I think... Oh, we can go backwards? Oh, no. Okay, I see. Jefferson method. Proportional. These are dangerous. So we'll go for weighted wealth because that's what people wanted. The suffragettes. Yeah. I don't know what the Jacobites have to fucking complain about now. Ooh, Hegelian idealism. It's something about Kent. Seems we have... Oh, Amalfi is back, I guess? What did Prussia... Oh, they're over here now. Because they're getting their military killed. So I'm pretty sure this is going to end in a white peace. Oh, I should fix my tariffs. Again. Did Lombardia kill... Yeah. Didn't I tell it to show when I went to war with people? When they went to war with people? I could have sworn I did. Because I've been missing a lot of stuff, like... Shut up. Okay. Whatever. Like, Egypt got a bunch of stuff in the Orchids, and I'm not sure how. And they must have taken it in a war because it's, they don't have cores on it or anything. For it to be gotten in a revolution. So Smolensk has gotten Crimea. And Denmark kicked the crap out of Sweden. So it looks like we might actually see Russian Empire, unless Smolensk actually does... Oh, I guess I could make them give them Finland. That'd be kind of stupid. What's the progress of the war at? It's 124% now. Lancaster wants to cut York down to size. Humiliate France. And over here, cut Lancaster down to size and cut Prussia down to size. It's pretty drastic, I gotta say. It's gonna leave Bavaria in a top position to actually, you know, deal with Prussia and see about unifying Germany if they can. What's this? Tigray, okay. So it looks like movement for immigration reform. Okay, that's cool. How are productions going? So we must be building something in every province now. I don't really care what they're... I guess no, Hungary. I guess it didn't really tell me anything, did it? Apparently I can't build railroads in my capital because of... No, I can build it in Baghdad, just not around it. Okay. It's too deserty. So, in about 2 years, those things will finish. Alright. Ooh, Vinland's number 3 now. Finlandic Irish War of American Restoration. Also, war with Spain. But what are they really going to do? It's pretty telling when you look at somebody who's at war. Oh, they are mobilized. Okay. Say if they aren't mobilized and they're winning the war, there's nothing they can do. And notice we're up to 12 research points a day. We got that idealism and stuff, so Prussia's completely occupied at the moment. So I guess they're going up to Sweden. Lancaster, oh, they are doing stuff to Lancaster. We'll see how this goes. They had a big set of troops in my lands. I don't know what the point is. Ooh, proto-existentialism. Even more research points. Excellent. Yeah, the AI does this sometimes. They just kind of hang out with their ships and don't actually prevent people from landing, which they should really do. You guys are dumb. I should ally with France. Alright. So now we're at 200 relations with Finland, Lancaster, and France. So are these guys more... They're opposed to them. Like, hey, basic chemistry. And steelworks. Awesome. Alright. Hang on. Now, normally I would go for medicine now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But, let's look around. See if we can get some army techs, because... Engineer... What's for guards? Now. So guards, okay, some stuff happens there. Maybe it's one of these other ones? Army professionalism? I guess it's just as cheap and this will help us in the long run. With our pop growth and stuff. Ming declares war on Zhao. All that work I did breaking up China might become obsolete. No, we're not going to kill anybody. I don't even think this is affecting things a whole lot. No, not too much. Though they also switch when they get their reform. So I need more colonial points too. Okay. So I think maybe the next one I'll do is the positivism. This doesn't unlock until 1860, so we got enough time to do some points of stuff. Some techs. Smolensk is really powering through its enemies here. It's nothing being occupied by Sweden. So if they did that, Russian Empire would own none of this stuff. So they would own parts of Finland, basically. Okay. Like Karelia up here. And that's it. If Smolensk wins before that, what is their war for? Hang on, I'll pause so I want to figure out who I want to talk to. Bohemian liberation of Prussian Bohemia. So Bohemia is attacking Prussia. Are they just involved in this war? They're not. I don't think they even have enough war score to... Yeah, they'd need 100% war score. They're never going to get that. Unless England really derps up. I don't understand. Oh, that's Immortals, okay. So Smolensk evidently got whatever they wanted from them. And they are at peace. No, actually they're at war with Bohemia. The Persian way. Ours is a nation of liberty. Every man is born with an inherent right to seek his own destiny. The possibility of prosperity lies within every man's reach. A recent report in a Baghdad newspaper regarding the acquittal of a man popularly believed to be innocent has served to reinforce our people's ideals. Today they walk a little bit more proudly than before. I always knew this to be true, and all pops on Armenia becomes 10% more liberal, and I lose 10 militancy. And I think on that note, that's a good time to end. Oh, look, Spain has killed those guys. So now there's no more Catalonia. The war is going bad for our allies because they're being really stupid. They could easily deal with this stuff by having their fleets out here all the time, but they're not. Brittany does still exist. They own the Channel Islands. Because France doesn't ever go on that. And, yeah. Looks like Prussia and Lancaster might get cut down, but it looks like they don't have enough war score to do it all the way unless they actually occupy England completely, which seems rather unlikely. But who knows? So I will see you next time on Let's Play Victoria 2.